Hey Live Mercifully friends, it's Lily, and guess what? We're not done with the Scriptures that Support Veganism series. In this video, we're going to talk about peace. Let's get right into it. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Psalm 34:14. First, let's look at the context. In the verses immediately before verse 14, David is teaching on the fear of the Lord. The verses after verse 14 contrast God's blessing and care for those who trust Him versus the consequences for the wicked. But we're going to focus on the second part of verse 14, seek peace and pursue it. Peace is one of the fruits of the Spirit, but peace is more than an attribute of God. God is peace, and Jesus, who is called the Prince of Peace, is the embodiment of peace. The original Hebrew word translated to peace is shalom. So what is peace from a biblical perspective? The word shalom is about more than just the absence of conflict. According to Strong's, it means completeness, safety, welfare, health, tranquility. Another way to describe it would be wholeness and well-being. When things are broken or incomplete, they're not in shalom. So when shalom is used as a verb, it means to make complete or to restore. So if we really get to the heart of the matter, shalom is about restoration to wholeness, perfection, or in other words, the way things were intended to be, God's ideal. Think the Garden of Eden before sin came into the world. How does this verse pertain to animals? If we think about peace as well-being, safety, tranquility, or the way things should be, then peace is completely antithetical to carnism, in other words, the violent, exploitative commodification and consumption of animals for food, clothing, sport, entertainment, etc. Peace is not compatible with needlessly consuming animals for selfish reasons. Not just because the process that took place to get that animal to one's plate involved violence, but because the very idea of killing and eating animals is not part of God's peaceful intent for creation, an ultimate plan, which will be fulfilled one day, when God restores that peaceful world that was His idea in the first place. Psalm 34:14 commands us to depart from evil, do good, seek and pursue peace. If we're sincere in obeying God's command to seek peace, then we will turn away from exploiting and consuming animals, because needlessly consuming animals was never part of God's ideal peaceful world, and it's completely antithetical to peace or shalom. Instead, we should seek Jesus, who is the Prince of Peace. Amen. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this video, please give it a like and share it with anyone you think should hear this message. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Peace.